The lower house, led by Speaker Feliciano Belmonte, adopted 2 resolutions in support of the government's massive relief and recovery operations for areas badly battered by Typhoon Yolanda. One resolution is waiving the remainder of their Priority Development Assistance Fund, amounting to 12 billion pesos, to be realigned to augment the Calamity Fund. All of the 292 members of the House were mobilized to conduct relief operations to address the mounting needs of victims badly in need of food, water, shelter, and clothing. More from Freddie Abando.
In the spirit of Bayanihan, the 292 members of the House are pooling their resources to extend assistance for co-leagues whose congressional districts were badly battered by Typhoon Yolanda. It's 10,000 pesos per congressman plus relief goods to be packed and sent to Tacloban, the province of Leyte, Guian, and other affected areas in eastern Samar, northern Cebu, Iloilo, Capiz, and Oriental Mindoro. The House will receive donations with its office at the Batasan, Bambansa as a drop point. Speaker Feliciano Belmonte said this is a time to care and share with our people in these battered areas, a time for unity to reach out in their hour of need. Congressman Melson and Sarmiento Baird, the relief vans will travel from Manila, cutting across the Maharlika Highway to southern Tagalog, Bicol, cross by ferry to Samar, to Tacloban through the San Juanico Bridge.
I would like to call on members of Congress. Because somebody said, tumulong na yung members of Congress, one of my friends. And of course, and how can we do this? It's not, the members of Congress are of course leaders themselves in their places. So we are calling on all of them, not only to organize relief goods in their respective areas. And let me tell you for the record that it is possible to go to Leyte Samar by vehicle through the Roro. Hindi na, malinis na yung San Juanico Bridge. It can be crossed. The road from San Juanico to Tacloban is also open now. And so in other words, I'm calling on residents of Metro Manila, starting with the Metro Manila local government units, most of whom, if not all, are well funded to contribute to the disaster, to the calamity fund. But we are also calling on business establishments to contribute, and we are offering Congress as one place where they can just drop them off.
The Speaker also bared the decision of the House to waive the remainder of their Priority Development Assistance Fund for 2013 to be realigned to augment the Calamity Assistance Fund, and it amounts to 12 billion pesos. Another resolution was also proposed for the mobilization of a massive rehabilitation fund of an initial fund of 10 billion pesos to be sourced from the Priority Development Assistance Fund of 24.5 billion pesos abolished in the proposed 2014 national budget.
So this is of course funds that are the subject of the 2013 fund, subject of the case in the Supreme Court. But nonetheless, we waive all rights to it, and we request that that amount, which incidentally is a total of 12 billion pesos. We're waiving that, and we have informed the Solicitor General to make representations with the Supreme Court to that we are not interested in any of it anymore, but provided that the same is realigned by the executive to the Calamity Fund.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.